Hey YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Goldfinger. Listen, we about to jump straight into the video. We got Diamond Flawless versus McQueen. My bad. We got Diamond Flawless versus McQueen. Here we go.
All right, y'all. So the Diamond Flawless story, man. All right. So basically, bro, y'all remember? Matter of fact, here, let's see. Cause if I need to go and through the YouTube video to show y'all, then I'll do that. But right now, I'm just gonna stick with this. Let's go ahead and let's go over here, man. And everybody on the YouTube chat, okay, y'all go and subscribe to the Twitch, okay? Because clearly I don't be streaming on the main channel. All right. I did say Zoom. All right. I did say Zoom. But start the story, my guy. I will. Damn. Relax. I want to get this shit correctly. I don't want to sit there and force it. I got to tell y'all the shit's correct. Damn. All right. Y'all got to be somewhere. Anyways, okay. Nigga said mid-30s. I am 31. I'm 31. That's not mid-30s, okay? Stop lying.
Definitely about to skip some of this shit.
Talking about some mid-30s. Okay?
In this moment, I am wonderful.
Anyways. Nah, Diamond Flawless, man. That is... Oh, that... To watch it. Hopefully I don't get, man, I gotta watch myself, bro, okay? But anyways, okay?
It's gonna be small.
So,
don't worry about it.
We doing the goddamn, you know, I bring her stupid ass over here, and we right here in the living room. You guys saw the goddamn, what's that shit called? The main channel video, okay? We were sitting here on the damn table, okay? And we were doing a mukbang. All right, and she was sitting there sucking on the goddamn crabs. I'm sitting there looking at her like you know how we was looking at Zoe Spencer yesterday. It's like, ugh. You know, I didn't show it in the video because my face was just trying to keep it together for the video. But in my mind, the way she was sucking on the crabs, I said, ugh. You know? And so she get to talking about some, oh yeah, I'm a bad this with the whoop, you know. McQueen, you don't like a bad I said, what
red flag.
the bad consist of? You don't like a race with the with this dick. I don't know one rich that requires a man to have to pay for everything. If you're this so-called rich, right? Why don't you pay for everything, Miss Rich?
Why are you entertaining the airhead? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your due diligence before she even come to the spot, my guy.
Since you were rich, there's always the broke bitches talking about how it's supposed to be rich. When you ain't even touched no money in your life, have you ever had 10 bands in your bank account, baby? And real rich would call that poor. Okay? You ain't even had 10K in your goddamn life talking about what a rich nigga supposed to look like. You got some money? Okay? Now listen to me, all right? I said, nah, I don't like none of that. Because I already know what your whole definition of rich is, and I don't like that, okay? I like me a nice, docile, feminine, kind, sweet, soft woman that speaks life into me, man. That speaks life into me, all right? Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. I like that, okay? And this is when I knew shit was going to go wrong. Because the way she responded, she said, like started cracking, twitching out. I'm like, what the f? You know? To start tweaking out. Okay? And so I'm like, y'all can see it in the video. So I'm sitting there asking her, like, yo, you know, like, are you, like, did you just, is that, I was trying to be nice too, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Is this that's what you normally do? You just start tweaking out? You know? Oh, yeah, no, it's just my thing. Yeah, I just look like a, because that's just how it throws people off. Okay, for sure, whatever. Fast forward, you guys have already seen the YouTube video, okay? Bam. Afterwards, the video is done, okay? It's me and her kicking it with the damn filmer, okay? The filmer's name is Zoom, all right? Bam, we you know what I'm saying? We had a little dinner thing, okay? Bam, I make my jokes, cool, I make my YouTube video, bam. It's done, it's over with, okay? It's me, her, and him, we kicking it, okay? She asked to see my pic. Yeah. Diamond Flawless asked to see my dick. Now, if I don't know about y'all, but I'm very comfortable with my dick. I have very nice, okay? Very artistic, okay? If someone had to use my to mold a perfect, I would volunteer as tribute. Damn! Okay? Now, because of the fact that she asked me, okay? We were still in front of the filmer, by the way. Shout out to the homie Zoom, okay?
Shut up, Zoom.
We were. He can confirm this story, too. He can confirm this. Shout out to the homie Zoom. And guess what? He can also confirm all the other crazy shit she did in this story. So y'all know I'm not lying. Smooth Geo was there, too, so he can confirm it, too, okay?
Shout out Smooth Geo.
So no, I ain't lying, okay? I got the text messages and everything, so no, I ain't lying, okay? So the said, you know, let me see your dick. Okay, I said, all right, fine, cool. Scrolled up, showed her my dick. She said, oh, wow, it is big. Yeah, wow, it is nice, yeah. And I think that just planted a seed in her head. She like, damn, she couldn't stop thinking about that dick for the rest of the night, okay? She couldn't stop thinking about that for the rest of the night because everything that she said after that, was a little bit more like she was trying to be a little mean. You know that mean schoolgirl that she tries to act mean to you, but she really likes you, you know? But then after you was like trying to pull away, she want to still sit there. No, hold on. That's what was happening. Everything after.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster. Check this out. I'm going to start with this loop that I made here.
After that, okay? It's like my cast a spell on her, okay? So after it was over, okay? After that, my homie Zoom cameraman, he leaves. We go downstairs. I'm sitting there talking to her, whatever, okay? I got a goddamn restaurant right here at my, like right next to my spot, okay? Right next to my spot. Now, I don't sit there, I don't drink no more, y'all. I don't drink no more. But this love to drink, and this love to get loaded, okay? So, we take her, I was like, you know what? This girl's actually kind of cool, okay? I still knew she was crazy, but I was like, she's actually kind of cool. Let's go sit there by the bar. It's right there on the water. Let's go catch a vibe. Geo, y'all got a Westchester out here. Y'all niggas got a Hollywood out here. Y'all got a Pasadena out here. Stop copying LA. You even got an Orange County. Anyway, shout out to the homie Nick Yorty, man. All right. So we had a party going on later on, or they had a party going on. So we was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just post up over here for a second, chill until that party's ready. I was like, you know what? My plan in my mind was I'm going to go ahead and get Diamond to Smooth Geo. So that way, because I'm thinking in my mind at this point that Geo and her are like really close friends, okay? Now, I'm not finna throw the homie Geo under the bus here, but I got to tell the story, okay? So I'm thinking, okay, the plan is chill, because I didn't want to just sit there and be like, yeah, man, let's film the video, whatever, whoop the whoop, and then just kind of like kick her out. I could have done that, and that's what I normally do.
Yeah, you gotta keep it business, so probably should have did that, buddy.
But she was really nice to me, somewhat. So I was like, you know what? I'll give her a little bit. I'll give her some time, you know? And I told you guys, I'm in my era now, man. All right? I'm in my era now, right now. And what I mean by that is I'm really, the way I move and the way I carry myself, the level of respect a has for himself, baby, you got to be paying it forward if you want my time, okay? Listen, man, y'all don't really understand me. Do I need to get my theme music? Baby, you need to be paying it forward, energy, paying it forward. You can't just get my time, my leadership, and my energy, and my dick, and my free baby here. What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? Okay? And that's going to that notion right there is going to wrap around with this story here, okay? Because that's what fucked Diamond up later on. That's what fucked her up. So yeah, okay? I'm over here with this, okay? We're at the little bar spot, okay? This bitch start drinking. She start getting these damn espresso martinis, all this shit, okay? She start getting all these espresso martinis, okay? And she start getting loaded. Now, and keep in mind, man, this is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend, bro. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. That's why I told you I should have never showed her my man. I should have never showed her my dick, man. Because they're thinking I'm her boyfriend. What do I mean by that? So I'm sitting there talking to the bartender there, okay? The bartender looking good as hell, you know what I'm saying? Sexy ass little Latina Cuban girl, man. Got some red lipstick. She's sitting there trying to flirt with the nigga, man. All right? So I started speaking to her in Spanish. Tú eres muy hermosa. Oh, de nada, papi.
Did you know that you can set up your LLC faster than you can finish your morning cup of coffee? Let me show you how.
Papi, okay? Yeah, papi. This Diamond look at me like, what? She started trying to interrupt me. So I'm talking to the girl and she's now interrupting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, where are you from? Doesn't matter where she's from. We're all from Florida. We're all from Florida. I didn't ask you. I was talking to her. Okay? Now I'm sitting there just trying to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just kidding with a homie. I'm not sitting there like, I don't want no with Diamond is for when it comes to anything romantic. Okay?
Couldn't tell by the video, but this is what I mean. Like, you know, you gotta know the difference between entertainment, you know what I'm saying, and reality. Because, I mean, yeah, like, watching a video, like, obviously I know it's entertainment, so they just doing certain things for the video, but I don't know, kind of like just on a low tip, part of me kind of felt like something might happen after the video, but that's a part of the magic, though. So, you know what I'm saying? Good acting.
So, we're sitting there, okay, and the more I'm talking to this girl, the bartender, the more she keeps trying to interrupt. And so, like I said, I wasn't drinking. So she keep getting more and more drunk. And then now the bartender's like looking at her like, are you all right? You know what I'm saying? Because the more drunk she got full, like the more she just started acting out and started saying crazy shit. Then I started to see the side that we saw on YouTube some years back. I started to see this version of her come out. All right? Which version y'all talking about? McQueen, which version you talking about?
Let's see.
Which version you talking about, McQueen? Which version McQueen, which version you talking about? I'm going to show y'all which version I'm talking about, okay? I'm going to show y'all which version I am talking about, okay? I'm going to show y'all right now. I'm talking about this version right here. I'm talking about this version.
You a cop, nigga! You a cop, nigga! Hey.
I'm talking about that version, okay? The more she started to drink, the more I started to see right here, okay? Okay? And it would have the wind blowing up. Tell me what you want to do. What about us? Okay? That's how she looking. Dance.
What happened after that? Let's get to it.
And so I'm like, damn, you know, this could get tricky. This could get messy. All right? This is finna get out of control. Because I'm sober. I'm watching her get loaded. Now, my sober ass got to sit there and deal with this drunk. Damn, Cena Watts is watching. I really got to watch that word, man. As the explosion goes off behind me, right off into the sunset. That's what I imagine in my mind. It ain't go that way, okay? So, now I'm sure y'all saw on the internet. I don't know if y'all saw. Okay, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I'm sure y'all saw. No, I don't know. I don't know if y'all saw. Okay, but she was on the internet with her tooth chipped, and it was gone. A piece of her tooth was gone, and she tried to get up on the internet talking about out. Yeah, Megan McQueen, and I'm saying, what the all this? Cause she was hella cool, man.
Alright, so, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to just stop the video right there, you know what I'm saying, if you want to check out the full video, you know what I'm saying, go on Megan McQueen page, shout out to McQueen. Yeah, man, just sound like a regular drunk night with Shorty doing some regular drunk you feel what I'm saying, nothing too crazy. She probably didn't take her meds that day, or maybe she just had one too many drinks. I don't know. When you're bipolar, you're not really supposed to be drinking, but I digress. Or maybe you're not really supposed to be drinking with medication. But, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Goldfinger, man. I'm going to see you in the next one. Alright.